Hello Virgo, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a report about your life. We are going to review it together. So please take a moment and honor him by liking and subscribing to this video. Today we are going to look into your past, your present situation. We'll review your home and family life, dating, love. We will also look into your finances and money. See if we cannot get you some advice. And then last, we'll look into your projected future based on the current path that you are on. So let us begin with the past. So in the past we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Strength. So you were trying to manifest greatly. This was something that you put a lot of time and effort into. Seven of Pentacles is all about planting new ideas, making things grow, investing your time and your effort and your resources into building. The Hierophant is you trying to also manifest this through belief, through the power of the mind, and really sticking to this, holding your head up high, being prideful of what you're doing, knowing that you are on the right path and you are doing the right thing. No doubt. You make the decision, you do it. You do not hesitate. And this was again about something you built. Currently you are in the Three of Cups. The World. And the Fool. So it's almost as if you are traveling right now. Three of Cups is about celebration. The World is about expansion, going away from where you currently are, traveling far distances, like to the other side of the planet, but traveling nonetheless. And being foolish on top of that just confirms that you are taking a leap of faith and going on these trips, these vacations. Could also indicate moving, but I'm still leaning more on vacation, being the Three of Cups is about celebration. So, Fool just, again, confirms you having no doubts and just taking the leap of faith, getting on that plane or the boat and taking that vacation that's long overdue. Because you have been working so hard in the past, you do look like you deserve a break. In your home and family life, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So, this is a good family life. This is a good home situation where you have a spouse. I will not say necessarily a wife or a husband. This is someone that is a live-in partner. You really enjoy spending time with this person. You guys have amazing sex life. It's always something new. It's exciting. It comes and goes. It's not planned. Ace of Wands is all about having that feeling of new passion, new sexual tension. And then the Knight of Wands is all about being unpredictable with sex. Always trying new things, never a stagnant moment in the bedroom or anywhere that you do it, for that matter. And since we're on this, your love life hasn't been that great. So even though you have this fiery passion, lots of sex, I mean, realistically, you could even be single. and just having a lot of one-night stands and going out and drinking, partying, enjoying yourself, and just being a free bird, a free sexual being. Because in your dating, love has not been good to you. Love has cost you greatly. Love leaves you feeling like the wounded warrior, someone who always takes the abuse. Four of Pentacles is always having to try to hold on to your money. These people always want to take from you. You're never able to really save. And whatever you do, you have to lock in a vault so they cannot get to it. So people really abuse you physically, and then also financially. And that leaves you with the Eight of Cups feeling. So love, you don't really believe in love anymore. You have mourned for it long enough. You have been hurt enough times where the Eight of Cups is about you saying goodbye to love, giving up on it. But just because you give up on love doesn't mean that you give up on your sex life. You continue that ferociously. You just don't give your heart to these people because you're damaged. In your finances and career, money, we have the Judgment, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So, I kind of get two different energies from this. One would be heavily on the waiting for a feminine energy to come in and finalize this judgment. Yeah, that's the heaviest one. I get divorce has already occurred. This is why you feel so broken. This is why you feel so protective over your money. Because there was a court case, judgment was made, and it could currently still be going on because the Two of Wands is about waiting. So we are waiting for judgment. And this is with a queen that is a water sign. The primary sign is Cancer, but it really could be any water sign. But it's definitely a feminine energy that's waiting to either receive judgment or waiting for you to get judgment based on the findings of the case. But it definitely pertains around a split between two people, leaving you also broken-hearted and single and drinking and running around having sex randomly, feeling like you're ready to escape and go somewhere else, like a vacation, and get away. In your projected future, again, we have the Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So yeah, this is just confirming your path. Your path is to leave. Your path is to say goodbye to the past. So this is all ending. This boat was at the dock, and now it's left and it's an open sea. So it is finalization, goodbye. So probably this case will be closed and done with. That chapter will be over. You'll be left damaged, but at least you have your own sanity. You're still driven. The Page of Wands is also about being driven to continue with goals and objectives. So yes, you'll be spending holidays alone for the most part. This old way of being together will be over. But you're going to look great. You're going to smell great. You're going to have your body in shape. Your mind will be clear. You will have goals, new goals, to set for yourself, and you will achieve them. You'll have a whole new life to rebuild. You'll start from scratch. You'll start from the bottom, But you have the ambition and you have the will to continue forward, and you're not going to let this stop you. In the past, situations was a deadline, time was running out to make a decision on whether or not to continue forward or keep going down the same path. There was a lot of recalling, reminiscing, the memories returning. So this was more about you letting go of something that you built. So this wasn't necessarily business related, as I first said. As the story played out, it looks more like it was relationship related. And that's what ran out. Was this? It was probably a marriage, since there's judgment involved. There must be legalities involved in this. I don't think you guys have any children to deal with, though. I don't see any child energy on the board. As far as this, currently planning a vacation, travel, getting away, celebration, taking a leap of faith. So stay committed to your goals. They may feel far away and seem absolutely impossible, but accept the good and the bad and the in-between times. Success just takes a little longer to achieve. So yeah, this is just kind of speaking to me about needing a vacation, a break. You will stay committed, clearly, in the end. But things get bad, you just go and you get over it. It's all good. We have Lilith. You are powerful and independent, but such power comes with great responsibility. A dance between dark and light. Go deep within the darkness of the unknown. Well, this is falling on top of the foolish. So I would say this ex that you dealt with was a feminine, and probably this queen. And you view her as a living demon woman. You see her as the one that destroyed your life. This is what was so foolish and you were trying to escape from, is Lilith. Right now, your most toxic behaviors at home, with women, it says lazy lover. No initiative from the lover, that they let you do all the work, not highly sexual. There's a lot of sex on the board here, so this has to be the other person. In love with love. Falls in love easily after having sex, only seeing what you want to see, chasing the illusion, feeling the spark of new. This is what most men fall into when they separate from someone that they've been with for a long period of time. And they get back out on the dating scene and start having sex with women very fast. And you end up falling in love every single time because you want to be back in that codependent relationship where you're wanted and needed. So you give all of your emotions, but it leaves you hurt. These women, they stomp all over you. They don't give you love. It's you that's in love with love. They're just lazy. They're like, whatever, we're here to have sex. That's it. One night stand, and then ghost you. Take your money. See what we have to say about this broken love situation. There's a lot of regret. We get this card a lot lately. It just blows out. Everybody's in full regret. Things you should have done, you never did. And then choices. This one comes out a lot too. So people regret leaving options on the table and not committing. So since you're the one that's full of fire, I would say that there's a potential that you were caught cheating. This is what you regret because you had too many choices presented to you and you couldn't contain yourself because you are the fool. This is why this woman left you, because you could not be fully committed. We have reconsidered a decision on top of this judgment that was made. And we have the card of envy. You could be envying other people's financial success, so try not to live beyond your means just to keep up with what others are doing. Others could be envying your success as well, so be careful who you trust with money. So if you do have some, don't go flossing it online. And if you're watching people, you need to take a break from seeing what other people are doing. Most of the time when you're looking at them online, they look so successful, but their life is just as hard as yours. There's just no way to really see their real life. It's all fake. Everyone's a charlatan online, presenting a false narrative of their life, only showing you the good and not the bad, tricking you into believing they're somebody they're not. In the future, we have balance of scales, laws, contracts, fairness, ethics, accountability. Yeah, there's going to be a whole bunch of court issues you have to go through. It's not going to just end right away. Somebody's with the envy card. And reconsideration. It's almost as if this queen is going to decide she wants to take your ass to the cleaners. Inner strength, courage, instinctive drive, survival, taming. This is just falling on top of the page of wands, showing that you are not going to fold under pressure. You are going to continue forward, just like I said. You are a survivor. You will not allow yourself to be defeated. You already understand the loss is just a lesson. You know how to tame your strength. And you are going to still have a very good life. You just have this whole mess with this woman you have to fix. And get over that. That is all I have for you this time, Virgo. I wish the best for you. Good luck on your court case. And I'll see you the next time that you come to my temple.